And from the Rotary Club of Dublin, classification electrical contractor.
All right, yes, and this is their newsletter we just got, and Mr. Quigley would like to talk a little bit about...
You've seen it before, but it goes in about their projects.
Okay.
We can learn, because these kids want to be 4 or 5 students showcasing their speaking ability.
Where in New York?
New York City.
Oh, like Manhattan. It's a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. We hired a caterer to come in. It was, if you want to, I won't take a lot of time. You get 2 for that. There you go, baby.
Happy birthday to some. Happy anniversary to.
Sorry, Pete.
They're very good.
I'll start with Ethan, who's our December student of the month. And the fact that he gets to do 2 days even more exciting. But, if...
You're going to take that one?
You got some under the table, too?
Coach did? Thank you, Coach. Hey, 2 little baskets left.
Participation, and we wanted, the $100 would remain anonymous.
So basically happened, Green Bay is with Quigley.
Seattle with...
Would you comment on this now, if you would?
$10 for the wine tasting and the nice nap I had to take after 2 wine tastings.
Oh my goodness gracious, look at it. Mr. Frank Vallejo would be so kind to introduce our guest.
Yes, sir. Working with individuals and families in crisis. Gained in keeping with case managers, clinical supervisors, and volunteer staff. Company for 24 years. As program manager of Horizons and studying for her PhD in social psychology. Please welcome Lynn Gardner.
I wanted to share with you a little bit in terms of the people that we serve are in Livermore, to be perfectly honest. But we also, and you cannot afford to get the services that you and your try to look at it in multiple ways. In addition, we look at it as if call and they go out to a family and there's a problem, they can come, is put the resources in the community where the kids live, 21, if they're on probation. If they're not on probation, we stop at 18. We really believe in family systems work, because we can come because they're pissed off at John. But that's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. What they call a crisis received by law enforcement only. You can make a referral. Anybody do this and that, or, the world revolves around me, and so if I don't get out, 30% are Caucasian and 6% are black. Many parents don't come readily prepared to be parents, especially over the difference, able to start to see some effective change. Diversion, do things differently to help them not recidivate. So there's pro-social, just a couple of things to point out. We do attend the SAR, get this data, because she knew she had to actually go in and pull data. I you to go out under the city of Livermore, under city services. We have 3 cohorts, they're 8 weeks each. That's going well. We take parents or whoever can pass a background check to see how small it is. I always tell them, you're upset with Mom's series, where I do a little bit talking about percenters, and we put them in this program. But it is expanded. So now I said, could you do something with the kids, and we want it pretty, and we want it with numbers, go to their site and do those workshops. So that's that. Learning how to draw. They've taken so much of the arts out of the schools, the Neptune Society, and we were able to give them musical. They're not studying, they're behaving, and for our advocacy for kids and families. And
I just see the necessity of it. We need more of it.
Thank you. The pastors, we asked them to promote some of the activities. City is basically saying, unless it's grant funded.
Well, when I was principal at Del Val, I had 2 Horizons counselors.
So 158101.